Swordfighter.
Running some of the others.
Swordfighter.
He changed his meat hat. He used to run the cowboy hat on this laughing triangle face.
Normally, Swordfighter's like actually a zoner character, which I mean, they're the sword guy. You may not think they're a zoner, but that's their thing. And I think Chrom probably wins this matchup, but we'll see how that plays out.
The crispy Chrom, as they call it.
Shoot, that's actually funny.
I haven't seen Chris's Chrom in person, but I know he has one, so I'm not sure.
I mean, he plays his daughter. Might as well play the dad as well. They both have the same sword, except one of them played melee and really liked it. Oh. Just honestly, just having Roy's jab makes. Ooh, nice catch.
Nice F tilt to hit the little ledge.
Chrom having Roy's like jab, one of the best jabs in the game, honestly like just does so much for his character. Especially because he doesn't need to sweet spot it to make use of the jab.
Sort of falling up here in the pancake for Chris.
What's the grab? Point blank. See, Tornado's not actually very good point blank because you want it to hit by the time you're already out of the M lag so you can capitalize on it. Tornado, if it hits point blank at the best, you just reset to neutral, gotten a little bit of advantage.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a
scabbard or whatever?
No, power thrust.
Oh, okay.
You can just call it Falcon Kick on.
Gotcha.
Functionally identical.
Yeah, I think so far we've seen Chris being very hesitant to approach the neutral, or like at least not hesitant necessarily, but very cautious in the way he approaches. And I think he's been getting these hits in and playing safe enough, obviously, to be in the lead right now.
I mean, a zoner wants to frustrate you into making risky approaches, so Chris is cool here.
Yeah, he's staying collected here.
Is the idea.
Like look, he doesn't go in there. He just wants to reset back to neutral and maybe try to play it mid range and see how he can get it.
Swordfighter, like, for all their zoning tools, their sword is quite small compared to other sword fighters. So at that mid range, Chrom's going to be able to like, consistently beat him out with punch better. And considering Chrom also has a lot of mobility and field power. So at that close to mid range, Chrom's usually going to win. And so Swordfighter wants to keep him.
So Chris took that took his second stock there with an F tilt on the platform. And so they're roughly even in percent now with Chris' stock advantage.
Now the lead, the percent leads a lot.
I even think that I don't know if Chris is the type to. Okay.
I'm
not sure if Chris is the type to keep applying pressure in this scenario, or if he's gonna try to stay back with his lead.
He can afford to take a risk right now, but at the same time.
Ooh, okay, I thought that's pretty jab there, and it didn't, it got beat out by the upload.
Beats out Shotgun with back air.
It doesn't get stuck by the tornado there, that was good timing.
Oh no.
Ooh, good F smash.
That very good catch.
Good fade back.
Fade away up.
Chris feeling himself point to the big projector next to him.
Scoreboard.
Pointing out what just happened to the audience before him.
Now, as you see here, this is what happens when you get hit by an F smash at 100. Don't.
Instructing his class.
You going to PS2? What music it was?
Not to dog on Pete, but I feel like he could have timed some of those tornadoes better. Like on the Chrom recovery, it seemed like he kept. Like,
a lot of those tornadoes are very early.
Like I don't think that Chrom has a lot of time to vary when he has to go up to snap to ledge well, to not go super above.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of leniency.
He kept sending tornado just before he needed to, and then right after, and then it would miss better.
He tried edge guarding with Chakram a bit, but I think if he'd use like light Chakram a bit more. But I mean, what do I know? I'm not an actual ranked player.
How often did he have Chris at the ledge there? Because I mean a lot,
which is kind of weird.
I was trying to think because like I remember when I played against Pete, there was a lot of shot from ledge trap.
Oh, that was
a nice.
Drops. Somehow doesn't get punished for it.
That was such a sick conversion, but it was still good damage.
About the DI. It's all about the DI.
All right. Good advantage for Pete here. Ooh,
if you're running hero spin at this point as Swordfighter, you don't care that slash dash has better recovery. You want those sick conversions and those hype kills. Also, really good out of field, but I don't think we've seen a lot of that.
I just realized that the reason we haven't seen a lot of shotgun is just because he's going for second. Oh, okay, and stop here.
I don't know.
Essentially an even game, 1 minute in.
Oh, look, we're playing Smash 4 now. It's 2 stocks.
We're just got 6 minutes? Literally 7.
I don't remember how long. I think it was 5 minutes, actually. Just because that's how it was on For Glory. Very strange.
Okay, nice. Just not finding those falling up airs. Very good combo starter. See what he does with that.
Good well-spaced down tilt, by the way. Just want to point that out. That hit base is on the tip. It's one of me so far's best controls. Ask anyone who's a fan of this character, and there aren't a lot of people, but they're gonna praise down tilt.
A lot of swordy down tilts, or like, not even swordy, but like, you know, like Young Link, Me Sword.
Instead of
they just, he's not a swordy.
Yeah, but his down tilt might as well.
Well, okay, all those guys just have those really good down tilts that just set up into, you know, good combos. Be careful around that cycle. Chris definitely gonna probably die soon. Yeah, there you go.
Gale Strike is not safe up close. I mean, he's playing a lot of risk by using it at such a range.
Is Chris giving him too much respect on that move? Like,
He might be, because Gale Strike is not safe on shield up close, and not safe on whip up close. It's just not safe up close,
well,
period. Even if it hits, all you get is a
I'm
little
not sure
bit
what
of
is Chrom's best out of shield that he could conceivably punish with. Like, I'm not sure, maybe it's not there.
I don't know if up B would actually punch that. Ooh, good use of the down B there.
I'm not actually sure if
Still
Chrom
died, but
up B is the same frame as Roy's. That it could conceivably be different, and I would believe that.
I'm pretty sure at least the armor would help with the out of shield.
True.
If he can't hit someone out of something, you at the very least armor through it and punish
Chris
for
is
it.
jumping there to get around all these projectiles very clean.
Oh, reverse up tilt. Drops a combo.
Oh, goes down tilting. Swordfighter is faster though.
Ah, there we
Chris
go.
A little too hesitant there, and
Up the out of shield.
hits his jab shield. It definitely was looking for a jab back in.
Ooh. Spot dodge punish, but doesn't really capitalize on it because he's not far enough away to actually.
Ooh, that would have been an insane call, but doesn't let it rip soon enough. Okay, this could be good.
Nice jump. That was a good jump.
Okay, I was gonna say that's
Nice
sword
back
They were inside each other. I couldn't tell whose sword it was.
Nice back there.
Yeah.
We're obligated to say that.
Oh, a nice back here to take the stop. How many times has that phrase been said?
Too many. Or maybe not many times.
Or how about if Chris is looking to win here, he's gonna have to take the stock.
If you take the stock, you.
That's
like
a saying nothing commentator classic. Filling dead air with that.
If I wanted to win, I would just simply take their stocks.
You know, who we got in the crowd? We got Thomas. We got Casey Conway. Okay, never mind.
We got Chrom and me Swordfighter in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big crowd on PS2. So all of a sudden told them me Swordfighter was playing.
3 frames per second games.
I mean, I'm joking about me Swordfighter being lame. This is actually one of the most. These are actually some of the most
I
hype matches I've seen.
I mean, he plays very interactive, especially I think against Chrom. Maybe against if we had a different character here on stream, I bet it could easily be a more zoning heavy game.
That update could have potentially
There we
killed
go.
him.
Okay, he's finally starting to find some of these cyclone timings on Chrom recovery, and it's the Nair 1 jab back here. Chris doesn't get him too much of this game.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
Again, he's finding the timing. He missed the confirm though. Or maybe
I don't think that.
I was gonna say he might have been in a spot where it did not confirm there.
I don't think it reads the counter. Either a read or a punish. I couldn't really tell.
Just barely grabs the ledge before that. Jab back here.
Fair.
Jack here.
I don't like that actually.
I'm a fan of the over there. I'm not gonna lie.
I think if you punish someone on ledge with Gale Strike, you don't need to up B.
Ooh, that's a good stock trade from Chris. Very good option.
Keeping the lead. You don't need to up B because if you're hitting them on the ledge,
staring
they're
at each
low.
other on Angel platform.
You can like, I think a bar back air would potentially take it because obviously if they're on the ledge, they're gonna come up from a bit low. They won't go quite as high. And I think that's why up B whiffed earlier. And geez, he is taking some percent.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the slam hit, not just like a little slap.
I think the slam hit was canceled by the ledge.
Gotcha. Oh, you're right. I forgot that was like a technical way.
Don't know how he lived that, but I mean, he got the lightning, but not the screen freeze, even though it's last stock.
Yeah,
Nice punish.
they were doing something when they coded that like whatever detects when you're dead.
They
The amount of times I've seen sparks but no kill screen, or like something that definitely kills and no.
Nice up air.
Or
These
no
Swordfighter
kill
up air
screen.
is so cool. Love that move.
He called the roll, but he didn't roll behind him fully. Or maybe, I think Chrom maybe shifted himself to where he didn't end up calling it.
I mean, he called it, but
Yeah.
ooh.
It ain't a read unless you get it.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but that wasn't close at all. That was just a win. That's cool, folks. Good for you, Chrom. You earned that win.
Alright. That, I believe, Chris advances to winners round 5, and that might be like winners...
Quarters, I think.
Winners quarters, you might be right.
I believe, yeah.